My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.
I take my shit and strive, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right?
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts. You right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
Hey guys, this is Shanewz Motion Sickness. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
All right. Top of the afternoon. So we are currently live. On YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, man. So smash the like button. We just wrapped up a fire reaction to some boxing content. So if you're coming over here right now looking for the boxing, by all means, do the replay gang, man. 39 in the building. Hit the like button, man. Smash that like button, man. Like I said, we are live on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, man. Smash the like button. Likes are free. We're going to get to this Ben 10 All-Star JR reaction, man. Ben 10 All-Star JR. So the internet is on fire. Ever since this incident, we have been following this and covering this. So we're gonna play some of the content, courtesy of. Let me get my disclaimer up here. Let's get the disclaimer up here, man. See that? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. I have 39 people in here. When you speak on trending topics, right? No, and this is no knock on the boxing community, but it just exposes the boxing community. Like, the boxing community is built on the bushes mentality. These guys want to talk about things, but you know, they just be in the bushes. So what we're gonna speak on is basically what's going on with this Ben 10. And I got some stuff prepared via academics. Let me just get all this up now. Right? Bear with me. Now, like I said, if you come in here and you're looking for boxing, go play those replays. Go play the replays, man. By all means, you got strange energy. I did a good hour and a half of straight boxing. A lot of y'all was in and out of there just watching. What y'all do? That's what y'all do, though. You know? That's why y'all got left in the boxing content. Because like I said, a lot of you guys that claim to be fans of boxing really just online looking to sit around, you know? But that's cool. I'm not into doing the sit around boxing thing. That's not my MO with that. You heard? But definitely, if y'all looking for that, let me start it right here. This is the question of the day right here, right? Y'all see this? So apparently, this brother's from Long Island, right? I think this is what the internet consists of. When you crash out, right, on the internet, you can get a viral moment. So this dude right here, right? This is all reaction, fair share, because I got the fair share up there. So let's pull this up. Look, you see what I said? My question of the day, is this crashing out? Right? Is this crashing out, y'all? Question of the day, right? Is this question out? Tell them to build. Hit that like button, man. Comments are free. You know, get to the comment section. You know, we do respond, right? 14 in the building. Smash the like button, man. Hold on. Let me pull my screen up, man. I got to make sure you guys are not moonlighting, man. Hit the like button, man. Let's get the lights going. We're gonna make sure y'all not moonlighting, man. We don't need no moonlighters, man. Hit the like button, man. Likes and all that are free. So we got 19 of y'all watching over here, right? There we go. All right, appreciate the likes. Appreciate the likes. Thank you. But this brother right here, right? Let's get over here to this. Put that right here, right? This is streaming, y'all. The question of the day, is this crashing out on the internet? I want y'all to check what this brother did now.
Yo, this the car that you give my ex to go drive, right? This the car, and I had this place.
Stop it. So apparently this female left him. She's with this guy. She must got some good wong, right? Because this dude is crashing out, man. You all on the internet. You pulled up to the crib, right? You want to get on with this dude. And this ties into the Ben 10, J Prince, All-Star JR shit. She got the bang, 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 bang. Because look how you going all out for this, man.
Never mention ever, gang. I shot niggas for less. Yo, Waffy, pop out. What's up? I'm Dolly too, nigga. Oh, you know to lock your door. We gonna hit this nigga shit through a brick. Nigga, man. Say my name.
All right, so look, did y'all catch that? He threw a brick through his shit on camera, man. On camera. Now, what charge is that, y'all? What charge is that, man? Somebody put in the comments that's watching, man. Isn't that a charge? Now, look, I don't give a damn who's gonna come in here and say, yo, you rat. No, it's not rat. He just self-incriminated himself, dummies. He just self-incriminated himself. He just, what is that? Damaged property, and put it in the comments, man. Put that in the comments, man. Did you see him he's crashing out. He went there and threw a brick through somebody's shit. So, and he's documenting this, man. He's documenting this, man. What is that charge, man? Somebody put it in the comments, man. What is that charge, man? This is what he just did. This is what we just watched. What's that charge, y'all? What is that charge? This isn't rat, and he just did this. This is all on the internet. This is viral. How many views does this have right now? How many views does this currently have, right? Right? This has damn near 79 likes. It has over 8,000 comments. No, 8,000 likes, over 1,000 comments, right? So he threw a brick through the man's shit. He's filming this.
Niggas die behind this name, nigga. Say my name, nigga. Oh, this house stink too. Check the mail and shit. Oh, Fidelity. He investing.
Now he stole his mail. Isn't that a crime too, y'all? Put in the comments if y'all know, man. Don't get in the bushes. Yeah, don't get in the bushes. We streaming, man. This is what streaming is, man. We doing some reactions, man, and we looking good. How are we sounding, y'all? How does the audio sound, man? How does the audio sound? Let me know. Let me know how my audio is sounding. Because last time they said the audio didn't sound good. When I did the replay, it was spot on. I don't know, man. Like I said, sometimes people watch you and their shit be fucked up, right? But how we sounding, yeah? Let me do a quick audio. See how the audio sounding, man. How's the audio sound? Do a quick. Oh man, we sound crystal clear. All right. See how all right. Like I said, we are up on StreamYard. We're on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, man. Pick your pleasure, right? Pick your pleasure. Oh, now see, they on goofball time. Let's get this monetized real quick. So they're saying that I didn't monetize these videos. I gotta monetize these videos. Hold on. All right, let's get these videos monetized. All right. And come on up in here. Say, good thing I didn't start delivering too much sauce. Right? So this guy is losing his mind, man. He's crashing out over this female, yeah. Over this female. She got the wong, 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 wong.
Yo, come out your crib. Yo, Lafi. Yo, pussy. Yo, what's the vibes? Yo, what's the vibe? Yo, into that shit, right? Stop fucking Lafi.
Now, either this is a skit, right? This got to be a skit, man. This got to be a skit just for the internet, man. Because this brother done committed too many different crimes on this live right here, or on this alleged video, right? Trust me, I know. I'm going through some stuff, right? And it's hilarious that, like I said, if he did not get flagged, right? First off, he went to somebody's property. Alleged. This is all alleged because who knows? This could be content, a skit to go viral and all this. But he pulled up, he ripped off the plate to a car. Then he busted. He throws a brick. He throws a brick through the window of the car, right? And then I think if you steal mail, that's federal, right? Isn't that federal? That's a federal offense, man. Somebody let me know, man. Let me know in the comments, man. Isn't we could pull it up? Isn't mail, if you take somebody's mail and shit, that's some federal shit, man. But these are all the things that he has displayed on this video.
You wake up! Yo, Rafi! Yo, pop out, gang! What's up? I be seeing niggas want to talk. Yo. Oh, what? Nigga, I open his statement, nigga. Fuck. Some niggas not playing about nothing. Man, let me go through this beat. Niggas is sweet. Here, good kid. Call the cops, man. You want to have to. 420. Tell that bitch, next time I see her, she's going to see her fucking grandfather. You know what time I'm on. Yo, this is the car that...
Yo, this guy really crashed. This is crashing out on the internet.
You get my ex to go drive, right?
This is crashing out on the internet, man. This has got to be a skit, bro. This had to be a skit, man, because he did too much. He did too much in this video. It's too viral. And like I said, everything that he did on there, he could be locked up for. From throwing the brick, right? Throwing the brick through somebody's car on their property, which he filmed and documented. Stealing of the mail, which he filmed and documented. then saying that he's going to shoot and kill somebody. But you let me know, man. Put it in the comments, man. We're going to move on. Was this considered crashing out on the internet? Right?
Okay, I reloaded.
Oh, man. Look. Yeah, this came up. Yes, look, yo, God works in mysterious ways. You know, this came up, right, on my timeline. April 12th, 2018, which is damn near 10 years ago, 8 years ago. Look at this picture. This is me, always working. Front lines, man. This was a press conference. This was the this was actually the Lamont Peterson Earl Spence press conference. It was somewhere in Brooklyn. I can't remember, man. And this came up. Look who that guy is right there, right? That is Derek James, coach. And look what I did. I said, I showed another coach that I like and respect. That's Greg Hackett Boxing. Yes, 8 years ago, I helped them for them to try and lie and defame my brand and business. Look at guys playing emotion, bigger and better now. But I helped those guys. They're not even together no more. They're not even gang. Team Spence and all that, right? But I helped those guys. Only for them to defame my company, my brand, and my business. But look at guys playing. I just came off from covering a pay-per-view event, man. And I just found that odd how that was posted yesterday on my timeline. Right? Y'all see that? Y'all catching those vibes, man? Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. We just streaming, man. We are streaming. 8 in the building, man. No comments yet, right? Come out the bushes, man. If you are a war eagle and you in here and you not commenting, well, by all means, let me find out you got hit with the flu. You got hit with the flu, man. Did you get hit with the flu? There we go. Salute to the War Eagles, man. War Eagles in the building. But do you see that? Look. See, this is why it's always good to have stamps and receipts. 8 years ago, man. But we still going strong, man. The news by Shanewz. But yeah, that was hilarious. That came up on my timeline. See, that's why it's always good to have your stamps, man. What events have you covered? Right? All right, here it is right here. This is what we want to get to. I'm going to stop this, right? So I think academics calls dog face. Dog face is from Philly. Not Philly. Shout out, salute Malik. I see you in the building, man. Salute, man. I was out there, Malik. Appreciate your comments too, man. Malik said I popped out, man. Show him how it was done. Yeah, I was out there. Malik, I was out there. Look, I always been out there, Malik. Look, I always been in the field, Malik. Look. That's me and Derek James right there. See, they can't lie no more, Malik. This was in Brooklyn too. This was Spence. This was Spence. Spence Lamont Peterson. I always been behind the scenes killing it. And look, I had no chip tooth right there. But this right here is from this past weekend at the Barclays Center. Shout out to another coach, a guy that I respect, Greg Hackett Boxing. Right? Now, I still respect Derek James for his accomplishments, like my man Bomac said, but Derek will always be a piece of shit to me. And I'll tell him that to his face, and Derek knows how I carry it. No sucker over here. You're a snake, a weasel, and a rodent. That's why you and your man ain't in court right now, huh? But look how my truths have come to the surface. But yes, see, one thing about being official and having a calling on your life, they can lie on you all they want. But look at God's hands, pay-per-view. I am pay-per-view, right? And this is before EJ was pay-per-view, but he went on to become pay-per-view. And I was a part of that as well. But this is a pay-per-view event right here to the right. The Zone pay-per-view, the Xander, and Ennis, June 27th, Barclays Center, Brooklyn. But let's get back to this NBA 10 because this is what this is about. NBA 10. So this is going to be dog face, right? So these guys, more and more information is coming out about this, right? So apparently, these guys were sent in. I just played the other young man crashing out, going to the young lady's house and throwing a brick through the car. These niggas is all crashing out over pussy. Crazy. And there ain't no players in the game, but apparently they was at the spot and Jay Prince, this is all alleged, had these guys attempt to jump on All-Star JR from Detroit. All-Star JR, you're going to hear Dogface say it is like that. He handled his business. And we watched the video. Man, they was trying to beat the man with chairs and all type of shit. But apparently he was able to get to those guys' guns. And the rest is history. They said this guy, NBA 10, may be paralyzed. He's in a fucked up situation. But let's listen to Dogface.
Who here, Todd?
All-Star dude. I mean, that's
man. Fuck NBA young boy. It's Detroit versus them. You can't get mad. You got to take that shit with a grain of salt. You tried it. What he should be mad about is how Junior used his members. That's what he should be mad about, because all this shit traces back to a nigga being mad about a bitch. You got the bitch. Why the fuck are you mad?
That's what I said yesterday. Y'all see my content I dropped yesterday? I said, yo, man, we can sell this like you got some class, or we can get into some gangster shit. You know the rules of the game. Your bitch chose me. Yo, she chose you, Jay Prince Jr. She chose you. So why are you attempting to fight or have the baby father robbed and beat up? Like, she chose you. See, that's karma, man. That is karma. See, you got the bitch, but you still trying to get at this man and get active and put hands on him. See how that worked out? Now, this guy allegedly is paralyzed and fucked up, right? They went in there on a crash dummy suicide mission and got dealt with. And you hear Dogface saying, yo, fuck that. It's Detroit versus everybody. Man, the D is not playing, man. What y'all think about that, man? Comments, man. What y'all think? Do y'all think that was the universe and the karma really added? Salute Malik. Shout out to Malik, man. Malik in the building. Malik don't never be in the bushes. A lot of you guys be in the bushes, man. Especially after how I popped out this week, man. I think this week, man, really ran a lot of you niggas in that bushes. See, I'm on Kick. I'm on all of them. Look, I'm live on Kick too. Right? I'm live on all three of these right here, man. We streaming now, baby. I told y'all I was gonna get it together. And leave motherfuckers in the bushes. That's what I did. I just left y'all in the bushes, man. He said, Trail, like LOL, Houston, F with you. Man, I don't know, man. They not looking like players down there, though, Malik. Fuck is going on, man? That ain't no player shit, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Malik? That ain't no player shit, man. You know, I'm like my Uncle Goldie, man. Yeah, you know the rules of the game. Pretty Tony, your bitch chose me. Now we can sell this like you got some class. We can get some gangster shit, man. Like, yo, listen, man. Salute to All-Star Junior, man. All-Star JR. That nigga sold it like a gangster, man. He kept it all the way a player. Yeah, they tried to jump on that nigga, man. Yo, listen, man. All-Star JR, I gotta fuck with him, man. He handled it like the sauce, man. Because that's how I would have handled the situation, man. Yo, niggas jump on me, man. They gonna feel that fire, man. You feel me? Like, I'm a real player, man. I'm listen, man. I'm not gonna fight over no bitch unless it's my daughters. And they not bitches. They my offspring. But I'm not fighting over no woman. especially if they chose. She choose, nigga. Right? You had that, man. That's real player shit. But this nigga won the bitch and still tried to, defame or degrade this dude. That's why I played out the way it played out, man. That ass, Malik. That's why I went down, man. The universe is undefeated, man. The universe is undefeated, man. See, this man took his L. Like, he lost the bitch. But then you tried to rob him and get him beat up. Like, no. That's why he ended up how he did, man. That's why it ended up how it did. Like, you got the bitch. You playing videos with her kissing on your muscles. But you didn't end it like a player, man. And you sent these dudes in there on a suicide mission, and they damn near lost their lives. They damn near lost their lives being crash dummies, man. They was crash dummies, man. Right?
Yo, you know who it is. It's Chop Chop Coley, one and only. I'm a Hall of Fame legend right here. I'm here with the sauce, y'all. We gonna chop it up real soon. Back in the kitchen with Chop Chop Kitchen.
Yeah, you know the vibe.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Shout out to M Dog. Malik said, you know how they feel. They own Houston. Yeah, man, but it's like, yo, listen, man. You can own whatever you own, and it's starting to really look like that. Like, rest in peace to Little Sody, man. Little Sody got a song, right? Love you, then they hate you. Love you, then they hate you. And the little homie that he had on that song says, you can have all the money in the world and still be a goofball. Right? You can have all the money. See, money don't make you cool. Right? Look, money don't make you cool, man. Wealth don't make you cool. If you notice, we live in a society in a world where a lot of the niggas that's in position via money, status, they are the biggest cornballs, man. Gatekeepers, right? They're gatekeepers. Because that shit, come on, man. Like, bro, why would you send them to crash out like that if this is all true? And you already got the bitch. Come on, man. Ain't nothing P about that. Ain't nothing play about that, man. Love you, then they hate you. Love you, then they hate you. But Dogface ain't having it, man. Dogface, Malik said facts. Dogface wasn't having it. So now this guy is paralyzed. That's what they are reporting. I seen Harlem Legend TV said that he was paralyzed. But I'm going to tell you something. If this shit is really true, that Jay Prince is really in the mix of this, because, people on the internet protecting him and all that. This is all content. If this is true, and this guy is he's always in the mix. He's always in the middle of some fishy ass shit, which is crazy, bro. But I guess that's what happens when you have money, right? You come from a prestigious family. People look the other way when you do goofy ass shit. Because this to me is goofy. How y'all feel, man? 9 in the building, man. If you feel like this was a goofy move, just put goofy in the chat, man. This was a goofy move, man. Because this shit to me was goofy. This shit was goofy. And I want to add this, right? I just did a whole live stream, a boxing breakdown of an event that I covered. You see, for CW, Gumbo, Dewana, my War Eagle guys and people. This is why I don't really spend too much time live streaming boxing. Because look how active this chat is, and look how many people are in and out. In and out. This live stream already, right? I did a whole stream for an hour and a half on the Boots Ennis presser that I was actually at. I interviewed a lot of the key players there. I was there with a lot of the key players, Ak and Barack, Cigar Talk, Najee, Marco Boxing, Blue Shiesty. I called him Blue Shiesty because Blue was in there with the Pooh Shiesty mask on. Blue be mad at me, right? Blue was in there with the other goofy nigga, the other goofy weird nigga, right? Blue, right? Look, I was even gonna like I did with Najee, I was gonna do one of those with Blue, but when I seen Blue's energy, I said, you know what? Stay over there, nigga, right? Because at the end of the day, right? This is how I look at this content making and being on the scenes, right? What we're talking about right now is real beef. Somebody's laid up in a hospital fighting for their life, paralyzed. That's beef. A lot of these boxing weirdo niggas that report on boxing, you don't have real beef. You have what we like to refer to as jealousy. Weirdo, strange tendencies, right? Because when it's real beef and there's a real situation, people get hurt. And that's what we're talking about right now. Ben 10, All-Star JR. Motherfuckers get hurt, right? Covering boxing or quote-unquote being a media member and pulling up to boxing events, that's not beef. That is wannabe YouTube niggas with channels covering events. Because like I said, I show you, if you niggas really think you could do something, we could glove up. We could glove up. You cover boxing, I cover boxing. We could glove up. I'm in the gym all the time. I'll be 47 next week. I put a video out. I think I could still move a little bit. Shout out to my boy, Rick. Rick commented and said, yo, you want to do an exhibition? Yeah, they got to come with the bag, though, man. These shits is nice. I don't fight for free, man. I'm more than like my man Bernard Hopkins said, man. I did enough fighting for free in the streets, nigga. I don't fight for free, man. I don't do nothing for free, man. Yeah, I don't do nothing for free. But these content creators, these old jealous fan content makers, boxing content makers / Flash, they sit in the bushes and they just be jealous of niggas, man. You want my spot, Flash? These niggas just be jealous. But like I said, like I told Cigar Talk, I like what you do, brother. I don't got no problem with you. I addressed my shit with you. You said I was weird. So I just had to get that understanding. But like I said, we're going to be covering boxing and we're going to be around each other. I don't have no issue with you. My man said, Fam Bound Podcast, Money Talk, Bullshit War. Money talks? No, money does talk. But money can also be bullshit because Jay Prince Jr. got a lot of money. But he's sending people out here on bullshit missions, man. He's sending people out here on bullshit missions, man. He's sending them out here on bullshit missions. And guys are lucky to be alive right now.
Within the history of all nigga shit is the motherfucker who got the bitch mad at the nigga who he got the bitch from.
That's exactly spot on. That's why this shit played out the way it played out. Because you got the bitch. So what are you doing trying to get this man beat on? You see, y'all look, man. That's why I played out that way, man. Because they was wrong. It was nothing honorable about what they was doing. Nothing honorable. Right? We played that video 2 days ago. They was trying to beat the man with chairs and all type of shit. Remember my daughter came in. She came in the back. Cause I said, what did I say? I was like, that's they stuff they into. I said, take me through there, take me through there. And she came and she crashed the video. She came in the background and was dancing. Take me through there, take me through there. Because remember, the video was out, man. We did the stream the other day on the video. And the girl's like, oh my God, they hitting him with a chair. Yeah, and he got to that. He got to that dragon and started throwing that fire. He was throwing that fire, man. Now this dude is alleged paralyzed, man. Sad, man. Sad, man. Unfortunate, man. But how y'all feeling, man? Look, 36 minutes out.
So this was the guy that allegedly, according to this story, Jay Prince Jr. tells Ben 10, go snatch his chain.
Go snatch his chain. This is courtesy of Academic. I'm going to play this whole video because this video was long. So we'll go over here.
So this was the guy that allegedly, according to this story,
All-Star JR. All-Star JR is from the D, man. Yo, the D is rough, man. I've been to the D. We fought in Toledo, Ohio. And when you fight in Toledo, that's the major airport. You got to fly into Detroit. And I drove, but I had to pick people up from the airport. And yo, when I tell you, Detroit is rough, man. They got abandoned blocks out there, like neighborhoods, man. I wanted to document this shit, man. But I left my good equipment at the crib. I left my good shit at the hotel. But I was riding around the neighborhoods, right? Toledo's like that too, but I was in Detroit. Because I got there early. I had to pick what's the name up from the airport. And I was riding around with me and my daughter, and I was showing Codreen, right? Because I was like, you got to thank God for your blessings. I was like, we may not be rich and wealthy yet, but look, we could look at these people right here. This is what I always do. I do the same thing that my mother did with me. And I instill this in my kids. I'll be like, always be grateful for what you got. Because there's people out there with nothing. So we was riding around in the D, and it was abandoned neighborhoods. It's like in Toledo, Ohio and stuff. And this is where this guy's from. He said he was blowing corn. They was trying to fight. Salute. Yo, man. Yo, listen, Malik, man, he did what he had to do. As somebody that would do the same, listen, man, I would have did the same. And I don't advocate violence, right? Like, listen, I'm a man. I can take an ass whooping. I like a one-on-one fight. If a motherfucker get the best of me, it is what it is. But you are not jumping on me. That shit is out the gate, man. Listen, you jump on me, and I got a Rambo on me or a flamethrower, you gonna feel something. It's just is what it is. That's how I carry it, man. But if we get into a mano situation and you whoop my ass, I can take that. I'm a man. I can take that. I can take my lumps. But if you think you and your homeboy and your uncles and your cousins is jumping on me, come on, man. It don't work that way, man. It don't work that way. So you are spot on. Salute All-Star JR. He let that whistle go. And that wasn't even his whistle. See, that's why I said that was all God. He got their whistle, allegedly. He got their shit from them, and they got hit with their own shit, man. They got hit with their own shit, man. Right? And we're going to play that right now, but salute to Malik. Lighting the chat up, man. Appreciate you, my guy.
Jay Prince Jr. tells Ben 10, go snatch his chain. They're in the same place eating. I think the place is called Confessions or something. He says, go snatch that nigga chain. And the nigga was looking a little icy. But here's the problem. And I was saying his name wrong. It's not All-Star Jr. It's All-Star JR. My bad. It's JR. So apparently All-Star JR, his baby mama is fucking with Jay Prince Jr. And Jay Prince Jr. been flexing on him. So basically, back and forth. Listen, unfortunately, niggas lose their lives. Niggas go to jail, usually over a girl. Kind of look like one of those.
They hit this nigga with chairs. They They doing them dirty. Right? And look at the comments, man. Detroit stand up. Right? He said, my man Big Soda said he good in Detroit. Ain't nobody coming here to do shit. Oh, man. He said, them boys will not be coming to Detroit. He good. Now, they ain't coming to the D. The nigga said the D versus everybody. They handling their business, man. They handling their business. Yeah, he disarmed them, Malik. He was a soldier, man. I remember I did that shit in the projects back in the day, man. These niggas, I'm telling you, whenever you do wrong, that's how it always plays out that way. I remember these niggas came to the projects, right? Back in the day, right? They came to my community, right? And they had a situation with me, right? Yeah, I did the same thing. I disarmed them niggas, man, and did them niggas dirty, right? In front of the babies. It was the babies out there. I was the law, right? Malik, I was the law. They came out there. They was brandishing weapons and weapons, right? I disarmed them niggas and did them niggas dirty. And then when the police came, because the police came, man, them niggas tried to press charges. Malik. They came with weapons and tried to press charges, right? And the police kept it tall. The police said, if we lock him up, we're going to have to lock you up, man. Are you sure you want to do that? Right? Because he lives here. Why are you over here? Right? Because they asked me first. They asked me first. I said, nah, man. I said, they got what they was looking for, man. Word. I was like, they need to go get attention, right? They need to go get medical attention. I'm good, man. But they wanted to press charges. Like, how do you do shit and then attempt to press charges when it don't go your way, right? But the police was like, if we take him in, we got to take y'all in. And then they switched their tune up. Because they asked me first. And I was like, nah, man, they got what they was looking for. But that's how it normally always plays out. When you doing something wrong and you a foul individual, the universe is undefeated. That's how it's going to play out for you. They was dirty. See, All-Star JR wasn't dirty, man. He was honorable. That's why he got their weapon and turned that shit on them niggas, man. Allegedly, we're going to say. Right? But that's how it always usually plays out, man. These niggas was foul, man. They was in the wrong. They was in the wrong.
Those, National Geographic videos where there's, whatever they're doing. And apparently, while trying to get, and this, I will say, hey, chat, this is how you know this boy's jewelry must have been real. Because anytime in chain, you got to take the neck bone with it. You got to take the neck bone with it. You ain't snatching no fucking Cuban link chain off a nigga neck. You got to take the neck too. Okay? That's a fact. So essentially, they're trying to grab the chain. His neck is there. He probably got crazy neck burn. And the chain ain't go. There's that video of Jay Prince Jr. walking into to the club. And it's like he was like an alien just arrived on Earth. He was just like, it's like he's looking all over the place like a mob boss. So anyway, he's in the back kind of like instructing get that nigga chain, man. Get that.
See what academics, this is all alleged, man. But they apparently there's footage of this, right? So if he's doing all of this, right? He's orchestrating that. That's what it sounds like, right? Did I use the proper vocabulary? Smash that like button. Let me know if I'm using the proper vocabulary, man. I'm just trying to stream now, man. Did he orchestrate this? Right? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like he orchestrated this because academics say he's walking in, he's doing all this. He's telling me, go get that chain and shit over there. So apparently he's orchestrating this. And it did not play out how they wanted it to play out, man. All-Star JR was not playing, man. All-Star JR was like J.R. Smith. Shout out to J.R. Smith. He was a shooter. He was a shooter, man. He got a hold of that whistle. Like, y'all remember what Marlo said in The Wire? He said, "Yo, strap up." Yeah, he got a hold of that whistle, man. And he was letting that thing fly, man. Yeah, he was letting that thing fly, man. But if you watch that footage, man, they tried to do him dirty, man. They was hitting him with chairs. They tried to rob him. So, yeah, he just held it down, man. What y'all think, though, man? What do y'all think, man? Put it in the comments, man. Put it in the comments, man. What y'all think, man? How do y'all feel about it, man? Put it in the comment section, man. We just streaming, man. This is the fair share. See, I got my disclaimer up there. That's my disclaimer, right? Because this is all fair share, right? This is Shanewz speaking on the motion, right? Content streaming, right? Content streaming. Because that's what we do over here. We stream, right?
This is your boy Jamel Simplified Herring, and I'm with the best in the world, the best from Long Island, the Sauce Talk Podcast. Hey, we doing big things. Shout out to everybody out there in LI as well. Simplified, salute.
Yes, you know the vibes.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up.
Setting it up, coach.
Yes, that is my daughter. Shout out to Coach Reen. She does her thing, man. Coach Reen can fight, man. Y'all don't know, man. My daughter can fight, man. I'm proud of her. She knows how to defend herself, man. She's rough. You know, she grew up in the boxing gym. She been around boxing as a young baby, right? And tomorrow's her birthday. Yeah, Big 10. Big 10. Coach Reen will be 10 years old tomorrow, man. So salute to my baby, right? That is my youngest. She will be 10 years old tomorrow. But she has grown up in the boxing gym. She was the youngest publicist in the game. These are facts. These are all facts. But, man, All-Star JR is back in the D. And they said, if you come to the D with that bullshit, you ain't going to leave.
Anyway, supposedly this guy got around to getting his hand on a pistol, which is kind of crazy. They're in Texas.
And my shit, that time, I was like, yo, Malik, if you still in here, I talked about that shit. I said, yo, man, I felt uncomfortable, man. I said, I went back to the hotel. Remember, Malik? I don't know if you were here, Malik. I was like, yo, man, I was running around with these niggas. I said, yo, these niggas had too many guns, man. I felt uncomfortable, man. I said, yo, I don't got a gun. My brother want to run. I'm like, nah, nigga, man, these niggas got too many guns, nigga. If I had a gun out, you know. But he like, yo, we went, what's the name of them and their peoples? They got, I said, yo, yeah, that's them. They got, I don't have a gun, nigga. I'm not sitting around these niggas. These niggas is drunk, drinking and getting drunk and belligerent. Nah, nigga. I'll go back to the hotel. And he was mad. He wanted to hang out and go to this strip club. I said, nah, man, these niggas all got guns, man. I said, I don't got a gun. These niggas, Texas niggas be having guns, man. Them niggas always like to, yo. One thing about them niggas like to fight. They think they strong. From the shoulders, they call it down there. But a lot of them niggas can't really fight that good, man. But they have guns. Like, fighting and guns don't mix, man. It's not a It's not a good mixture. It's not. That's why I was like, yo, I'm out. My brother was mad. He wanted to hang out and shit. I said, nah, bro. I hang out at the hotel. I'm good. He wanted to hang out. I was like, nah, man, all these niggas got guns. And they're drunk. They're drunk. They're extra tough, right? That's not a good mixture. It's niggerdom, right? It's niggerdom. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a gun, right? And knowing how to carry a gun and present it. And, you know, I'm all for that. Because that's your right. As an American citizen, I think it's the Second Amendment right. You have the right to bear arms, especially in states like Texas. The southern states are very more open with that, right? It's your right. As long as you don't have no felony, you have a license and all that, you can have a gun. I'm all for that. That wasn't my right. My whole thing was I didn't have a gun. I was like, if I would have had a gun, I would have felt more secure. But I didn't have one. He like, oh, we around them. I said, yeah, but they not our security. Right? That's EJ's security. That's EJ's people's. They ain't my security. I like to be my own security. I have a security guard license. I could be my own security. Just give me a gun, right? If one of them niggas would have said, yo, Sha, here, hold this down, right? I would have been all right. But I didn't have a gun. So I was like, nah, I'm out of here, man. Too many of you niggas got guns and you niggas is just drunk and belligerent. And then, yo, what, you know, listen, I don't know, man. I'm from up top. I'm a New Yorker. But them niggas do like to fight over girls down there. But a lot of places do, because look, I started the stream off. I played that nigga from Long Island. He was ready to kill and die over a bitch too. So that's just how some niggas is, man. They be ready to go all out over a girl. I can't, man. It's too many women out here, man. There's too many for that. But some niggas do, man. That's how some niggas play, man. They look. I know a lot of niggas that probably die over this right here.
Hey guys, this is Shanewz Motion Sickness. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Yeah, if that was their woman right there, they'd go out, man. They go all out for it, man. They be willing to risk everything. They be willing to risk everything, man.
And he start painting like Picasso. Bang, 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 bang. You would have thought he was Chief Keef. No kizzy. Anyway, and this is not the good part. We love Ben 10. I've met him. He's a great guy. Also, just online. And I had to shoot to the D and get some, because my man to the hospital with him. Oh, my God.
Damn. That's what he posted, y'all. He posted that, man. He said he had to shoot to the D. He said he had to shoot to the D and get some new jewelry. Because Ben 10 took some with him to the hospital. To the hospital. Damn. All-Star JR was not playing. Y'all, what y'all think, man? What y'all think, man? Look, I hit my hour mark. I hit my hour mark. You know? Yeah, once again, look, my hypothesis was spot on. In less time, we've done accumulated way more views talking about something that is actually trending. Now, like I said, I did a whole hour and a half live stream on boxing. I bet you if I go online right now, there are millions of boxing gatherings going on. The boxing community is goofy, man. The boxing community deals with too many strange, passionate fans that aren't really passionate. Here it is. I am speaking on a hip-hop niggerdom. Yes, niggerdom, because this was niggerdom shit. But yet this stream is popping more than me being actually talking on something that I was at. I was at the Boots Ennis Xander's Iron Pressure. I was around the players. Yeah, I was. Now this right here is gossip for me. I wasn't in Houston. I wasn't there. You see, I'm reacting to what academics is talking about. He wasn't there either. Right? He wasn't there either, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash the like button. Likes are free, man. Subscribe to the channel. This is what we do over here. Right? Content, right? This is some good content, right? Look, speaking of good content, right? Let me know if I got the moves, y'all. I'm a mute this, right? I'm gonna put it on mute because these joints got music and shit on them. These joints got music and shit on them. But let me know if I got the moves, baby. Let me know if I got the moves, man. How I'm looking, man. Yeah, how's my forte, man? How forte looking, y'all? See, I like to talk boxing because I'll be in the boxing gym. Look at my youngins, man. You see my soldiers in the background? You see my soldiers? How am I looking though? Look at my soldiers. You see my soldiers in the background? Right? How am I looking though, man? How do my moves look, man? Look, there goes Amani, there goes North Bab, there goes Little Tyson. Look at my soldiers, man. Right? How we looking, man? See, I like talking boxing, man. Right? I like to talk boxing, man. Right? But I swear, the more I talk the boxing and I show it, the goofier these dudes get, man, with it, man. That's why I tell you, man, the boxing community is strange, man. And a lot of y'all have that on your uniform, you know, and unfortunately for y'all, it's not coming off. Especially, like I said, if you are a content competitor, right? You're a content competitor, just know you're exposed. I got receipts on you, right? You're a content competitor, right? I talked about this right here because I was there. Look, I talked about this right here because I was there. I just did a live stream on this, right? I just did an actual hour and a half live stream on this, on my content that I got from here. A lot of y'all was in the bushes with the strange activities. You see, I showed my boots on the ground. Shout out to Boots. But I showed my boots. I had on Converse All-Stars. But I showed my boots on the ground because I was there. I was actually there, man. And I spoke about this. See? I'm there. I'm in attendance. Like I said, these guys sit around online in these cliques and these groups, and they're so comfortable. But I was in that. A whole live stream, right? I did a whole live stream. He said, NBA 10 reporter. Yeah, I seen it. I seen that already. I spoke on that. Chucking and jiving. I spoke on that. That's his karma, man. That's his karma. That's his karma. Chucking and jiving. Smash the like button. That's his karma. He got sent in to do a crash dummy mission. Right? That's his karma, right? Because he had no business jumping on All-Star JR. Salute, Gumbo. I see you in the building. He had no business jumping on him, right? No business at all, right? And the reason why he had no business jumping at, man, they have no real issue, no real beef. Appreciate they said I liked already. They had no real issue, no real beef. So why are you even attempting to rob this man? Because another grown man told you to do it? Right? What is your actual dealings with him? Right? What was your dealings with him? Why would you want to have beef with him? Right? Why would you want to have beef with him, right? What is the beef, right? Why would you want to have beef with him, right? Which is, like I said, you know, these dudes do things for strange reasons, right? The beef was allegedly between Jay Prince Jr. and him, right? He said, I feel you on that. Yeah, like, what was your beef? See, that's his karma. Now he's paralyzed, alleged, right? Now he's paralyzed. But what was your beef? Why were you even involved in this? Right? Why were you involved? You have no issue with this man. Right?
June 27th, the Belt's destiny returns to Brooklyn. Determination leads the charge.
Sparring partners. He knows. Who? He knows. He's sitting right in front of you. He said, what? And he is sparring partner? Who? Omari?
We have to edit that, man. That look, did you see? Brooklyn is
he's part of the state.
Yeah, this was This Week in Boxing, man. This was This Week in Boxing. I was outside, y'all. But like I said, I'm exposing you guys because the boxing is a bunch of passionate fans that aren't passionate about the real players. They're not, right? That's why, like I said, I switched it up big time. I'm talking about trending topics. He said, just like these BS ass clowns on YouTube having beef with people they have no business getting it on. Yeah. Facts, man. Gumbo, I talked about that earlier. I was like, that's why when I covered the event this week, I was like, I said what up to Najee because I was like, I don't got no dealings with him. You know? I was like, I like his content. He gets the actual interviews. Somebody get my man up out of here. Matter of fact, I'll get you up out of here. Hold on. I'm going to get you up out of here. Right? Your manhood was taken. You in the wrong live chat, brother. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get you right up out of here. Let me see which one you're in. Your manhood was taken. I'm going to get you right up out of here because we not playing those goofball games. Go find a live stream to go entertain. I'm going to get you right up out of here. All right, somebody did it already. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gumbo. Yeah, get these clowns out of here, man. They over here disturbing the peace. Like, this is not the live stream for you. We not talking about those type of things. We not talking about those type of things over here. But yeah, so it's said that if these reports are true, that this guy is now paralyzed. That is a sad situation because he jumped into something that had nothing to do with him. Now, shout out to Chuckin' and Jivin' and Harlem Legend TV and all these others that are saying that this man is paralyzed from the neck down, which is sucks. Because at the end of the day, you didn't even have no real history or beef with All-Star JR. Right? You had no beef with him, bro. You had no beef with him. But now you are apparently going to be paralyzed. Right? Which is sad. Which is sad, man. Let me see if I can get somebody on real quick, right? Hold on. You know, because I you know what it was? I wasn't even thinking. This is the gossip segment. Damn, I should have got my peoples on. You know what it is? I got so caught up in streaming. Hold on. Let me send them the link. I got to get the other phone. All right, y'all, I'm back. See, I done turned my streaming up, man. I done turned the streaming up, man. Let's get my guy, my brother on. Big dog, what's going on?
Man, I don't know why stream y'all ain't been letting me watch stream y'all. It be messing with me, don't let me hear anything. You can hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. You crystal clear.
No, man, sitting down, just taking a break before I go into the Bronx.
All right.
Yeah, because it ain't letting me connect to my Bluetooth for some reason.
All right. Yeah, what's your thoughts on this, man? You know, these guys out here jumping on niggas over women that ain't even theirs. Then they getting their guns taken from them and getting shot.
Let me see if I can go out and come back in.
All right. Damn, we couldn't hear Gumbo, man. Let's get Gumbo back up in here. You know, we over here streaming, baby. We're gonna get Gumbo up in here. You know, hopefully we can get him back in. That's my big bro. He's out there on the road, headed to the Bronx, to the BX. Right? He's an over-the-road trucker, mover and a groover. I'm gonna try to get him back up in here. Right? We live on we on all the platforms right now, man. We on all the platforms. Right? I'm gonna show y'all. This is what I do right now. I'm on Kick. I'm on all the platforms. I'm streaming everywhere. Here we go. Let's get them back up in here.
I can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. Now, like I said, I wanted to get your feedback, man. You being an OG player yourself, right? How do you feel about this guy basically getting clapped up, man, over a beef, a woman, and a situation that he really had nothing to do with?
All right. I'm not in the streets like that. That's why I tell people with this street politics and all that, right? Because I used to run the streets before I grew up, even when I was growing. But now I'm a grandfather. I mean, I got to set an example for my grandchildren and all that. But let's talk about this. These dudes want to play street rules, and most of these guys ain't street. It's like you see this shit on YouTube. I have a homeboy that got killed for that same situation. He got, rest in peace, rest in honor, Joe Sam Jr. I'm going to say his name, bro.
Yeah.
They woke him up. He was asleep. But that shit still bothers me. I don't even talk to these guys no more. It's been years, but I still don't talk to these fucking clowns. Y'all woke this guy up out of his sleep because y'all got your ass beat. I hope they see this shit. Went get him for a beef that wasn't his, and he the one that got killed. Make that make sense, Shaw?
Yeah. Yeah. Yo,
that ain't your beef.
That's a fact. Yo, Gumbo, big bro. That's usually how it happens. Oh, shout out to my daughter in the building. CEO Nasaya said, "Hola." Nasaya, you're Spanish? CEO Nasaya in the building.
Bonjour, comment ça va? Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien?
That's how it usually happens, though, Gumbo. That's how it usually happens, right? Yeah, these guys always getting involved in things that have nothing to do with them, and that be the end results, man.
So you saying he might be paralyzed?
Yeah, paralyzed.
Listen, they said the Hasatan, who they call Satan, the devil, comes to seek and destroy, bro.
Yeah.
So you jumped into a beef that ain't had nothing to do with you, but the guy that had the beef, he's still walking.
Facts.
Still, and now you come down.
Facts. Yo, yo, look, that's just karma. Yo, this shit is over the dude baby mother, right? It's over All-Star JR's baby mother. The nigga that sent them in to do the work and put in the work, you have the female's with you. Why are you even jumping on this dude? You won already, right? Allegedly. You took the bitch. She chose you. So why are you even beefing with this nigga? Shout out to Master Rank in the building, man. Smash the like button, Master Rank. We moving and grooving. Let me see. My daughter wants to jump on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me send her the link. Coach Reen is hilarious. Let me see. That's Coach Ray. Yeah, Coach Ray wants to jump on. Appreciate you, Master Rank. We might have lost Gumbo. We get Coach Rain on here.
I'm still here.
Oh, yeah. But like Jay Prince Jr. got the girl. So it's like, to me, it was just crazy, man. It's crazy. It was a bad situation, man.
Like I said in the chat, you play stupid game, you win stupid prizes, bro.
Stupid prizes, yeah. Absolutely.
Now I wonder, hey Shaw, I wonder if Jay Prince Jr. gonna take care of him while he's paralytic allegedly.
That's a fact. That's a they from what the internet and everything is reporting, he's denying any involvement in this, man. He's denying any involvement, man. But now this dude is alleged paralyzed from the neck down now. Paralyzed from the neck down. Right? For a botched robbery going wrong.
Hey, you talking about the one that was trying to steal the change, right?
Yeah. Him and his partners are the ones that got hit up.
Hey, they didn't know he had a bazooka in his pocket, didn't he?
Nah, he took their gun. Yo, Gumbo, he took their weapon. He disarmed them. They got hit with their own fire.
He didn't have nothing. He grabbed something off of them.
Yeah, they in the tussle with them jumping on him and trying to beat him with chairs and everything, he got the weapon up off of one of them. And got on their ass with it, which is crazy, man. It's like, yo,
hey, Sean, what are you talking? Sean, what are you talking about? I'll be your Huckleberry.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's karma, man. They was foul, man. Yeah, they was in the wrong, man. They was moving wrong, man, and got dealt with, man. And got dealt with, man. Yo, Gumbo, did you happen to catch that members only video that I sent you?
No, yeah. I'm gonna check it out whenever I've been driving. When I get to the Bronx, because I don't deliver to choosers, so I'm gonna park at Hunts Point. That way I can just chill until tomorrow and shit. I'm gonna have something to eat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stay at the market until Tuesday morning.
All right, but yeah, I was gonna tell you. Well, you probably seen the what's the name, man. I know you're gonna be disappointed, man, because Wilder's your guy, man. It don't look like Wilder's getting the fight, man.
Man, that ain't my motherfucking guy.
Yeah, it don't look like Wilder's in the players, man.
Don't get me started on that bum ass dude.
Yeah, it don't look like he's in the players, man. You know, it's looking like they want to make AJ and Tyson Fury.
Man, oh, AJ got Wilder. AJ will stop Wilder right now, bro.
Damn, you think so? You don't think Wilder could stop AJ?
Wilder ain't going 6 rounds with AJ right now. Damn. AJ will jab and stop him.
Damn. But AJ got a glass chin too, man.
Wilder got one too.
Yeah,
to be Glass Joe. Hey, remember Mike Tyson punch out?
Yeah.
Glass Joe against Glass Joe.
Yeah, but Turkey Al-Sheikh don't want to put the money up for Wilder. Joshua. He want to put the money up for Wilder. I mean for AJ and Fury in the UK. But maybe Wilder could get Usyk. You think Wilder could do something with Usyk?
Usyk stopped Wilder in about 3 rounds.
Oh man, cause he might get the Usyk fight, man. I think Usyk got a fight coming up, and then maybe Wilder can get the Usyk fight. Cause I don't think Turkey Al-Sheikh don't want to put the money up for him and
Wilder don't sell, bro. What I'm talking about? These Wilder fans that. Yeah. Where all his hacklers and jerkers and all the ones that used to cheerlead for him? Where they at? Yeah, I ain't seen them at the fight.
I ain't want to get into that. I don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, them niggas don't buy no tickets. They ain't showing up to no fights, man. They too busy trying to be black radical Panthers on the YouTube boxing front, man. These niggas be freedom fighters and black nationalists on the boxing front, man. But don't be pushing no lines at no events, man. But they all about the black fighters though, man.
Right. I stopped listening to that black revolutionary shit long time ago, bro.
Yeah.
All that talk shit. Malcolm X one is about them motherfuckers.
yeah. I was telling my boy Thomas that at the press conference. I was like, yo, man, so I don't be dealing with a lot of these YouTube boxing niggas, man. I was like, them niggas be so turned up, pro-black, revolutionist, content, boxing dude. But they never be outside, man. It's like, bro, you can't be going at the system, and you never pulling up to the system, man. Like these dudes be wanting to push a narrative and race bait and race click and all that. Like, yeah, y'all gotta pop out with that though, man. If that's gonna be your stance, man, you gotta push that line somewhere, not just online,
bro. A bunch of ass coward ass dudes begging for super chat.
Yeah, I seen that guy that be copying me all the time, man. He was sitting right in front of me, man. He look. I guess he didn't get the memo that I was gonna pop out, man. He ain't get the memo. He thought he could always try to copy and steal my moves, like Frank Smart was saying. There's levels to this, man. I was in the building getting that fire content, man, and you talking about that? You talking about the guy that be trying to get in for that do everything for free? That guy there? Yeah. I don't fuck with him. Yeah, he was like shocked to see me and Joe Dini in there. But then, I think what really had him done off, because he was all over there when Bozy said, that's my man right there, right? But Bozy said I was his man, right? You know, a lot of these dudes, you know, they sit online, they click up in these online clicks, but they don't realize like real players click up too, man.
They click up at the bus stop. My bad.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but I can't wait for this fight though, man. Because I think it's gonna be a competitive fight, man. I'm gonna be honest. Because Xander's a big motherfucker, yo. And that's what they banking on. They banking on that because you know there ain't no rehydration clause. Ain't no rehydration clause. So when they make that weight, whatever they weigh in the next day, fight night, it is what it is. And Xander blows up, man.
I'm gonna put it like this, right? I got Boots winning, right?
Yeah.
The only thing I can say, I understand Xander's young. I'll tell that to somebody behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
I'm not tearing Boots down. But in 30-something fights, when did Boots actually fight a 50-50 fight?
Yeah.
You don't have, you outclass them all. Outclass what? B and C level fighters? Okay. Xander been in 2 tough fights back to back.
Yeah.
We can go back to Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns. All these guys was 23 and 24 years old fighting championship fights. Not 28, 29. They was in their early 20s. But some of you motherfuckers, Johnny Come-Laters, y'all don't know that unless y'all watching on film.
Yeah.
Sugar Ray Leonard was fighting in their early 20s. Mike Tyson became the youngest heavyweight ever. How old he was? 19 or something? They was fighting young, bro.
20 years old, yeah, 20. Yeah. Yeah. No, they don't know, man. Like I said, man, the YouTube boxing community is goofy. Like I told Greg, that's what I told Greg. I said, you got all these YouTube boxing executives, and you know, these guys are experts, analysts, but they don't go nowhere. They don't do nothing. Like,
they say he's gonna wash Xander. He's not washing Xander. Oh, I'm gonna stop him. Boots, you can stop Karen, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not tearing Boots down. You couldn't stop. Karen is now on the same level with Xander, bro.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a good fight, man. I can't. Yeah, they're supposed to announce the undercard tomorrow.
Hey, Xander said one thing, bro, and I listened to him. Xander said, "You a little guy."
Yeah. Nah, Xander a big mom. Yo, Gumbo. I talked about that today. Like, yo, that nigga's mom's. His mom's is a big woman. Like, yo, Xander probably when it's all said and done, he may end up being like a light heavyweight.
Xander said when I hydrate, I'm coming at 180.
Word, he's a big dude, bro. He's a big dude. He's gonna fill out quick and good. That's what they banking on. They banking on that he's gonna be too big for Boots. But I can't wait, man.
But hey, Boots don't got nobody big like that.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. But you know, what's the name of them is confident. They confident. So, you know.
My thing is, Shaw, and you be in the gym. Xander got better feet than Boots too. Go watch some film. His feet are better.
Yeah, that's the same thing Tim Bradley said. They try to say that you know what it is? They say Boots is more like Roy Jones. You know how they always used to get on Roy? That Roy do shit that you know, well, it caught up to Roy later on in his career. But when he was young, he got away with all that shit. Crossing his legs, crossing his feet, shit like that. That's just a lot of shit that they say Boots does.
Boots just talented. You can't tear away from Boots. Boots got talent. But guess what? That shit happened to Roy too. When time caught up with him, that talent started fading away.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, I think Boots gonna win. I ain't saying Boots ain't gonna win. But Xander do have better feet than him. So that's why Xander said you're gonna be chasing shadows, bro.
Yeah. Zed is confident, man. He's feeling himself. Because you know what it is? I'm telling you, why he's really feeling himself is, and I told CW this, yo, when Top Rank go up against Matchroom and PBC, yo, they reign superior, bro. Their record is like, don't misquote me, it's something like 28-6. It's up there. Like, they don't lose to these dudes, bro. They don't lose. But when they go head up against them, they're fighters from that side of the street or this side of the street. The top ranked fighters get busy, man.
Okay, Sean, I'm gonna say this, right? And don't start laughing. You don't think Top Rank them playing the game? You don't think Top Rank them was cool that fight, bro? The fuck out of here. They can sell that shit to some. You can sell that shit to the motherfucking casuals. Top Rank. I don't give a fuck how much he wanted to fucking fight, bro. Y'all are best in matchmaking. Y'all know the fucking well y'all matched that fight. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, nah, that's why they pulled the trigger. That's why they pulled the trigger. They was like, nah, we'll do it. They think he could win. They don't, if they really thought he didn't have a chance to win, they wouldn't have made this fight. You see, they had a fight lined up for him in Puerto Rico. They had a fight on the same day in Puerto Rico. But they they think he could win too. Because they know how they develop their fighters. Just like, even though he wasn't with them no more, what did Bob Arum tell EJ before the accident, before he crashed out and wasn't who they said he was? Bob Arum said, your best bet is to stay away from Terrence. Yeah, they knew.
Hey, he was right too, wasn't he?
Yeah, they knew. Your best bet is to stay away from Terrence, right? Yeah, they knew. Just like they pulled the trigger with Sean Porter. They knew. They like, man, our fighters will beat your fighters, man. Our fighters will beat your fighters, man.
You know what's funny, Phil? Most of our Boost fans are Earl fans anyway. A lot of them.
Yeah, they are.
All these motherfuckers that say y'all hated Eddie. Oh, Eddie this, Eddie. Now all of a sudden y'all love Eddie.
Yeah.
Boy, y'all be moving the goal. Y'all be moving the field. 1 minute, Eddie a liar. Eddie is a liar. All he do is lie. Maximum more lies. Now all of a sudden y'all love Eddie.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. To me, the funniest shit this week was, and I watched all these dudes. These dudes they be in these groups where they don't even think for themselves. Yeah, they killed Richard Hitchison and Edgar Berlanga for signing with Zuffa, right? Oh, them niggas is stupid. Nigga, that's the only option they had. How they stupid? They gotta make money. Nobody else is willing to give them no contracts or no opportunity. Why wouldn't they sign over there? Eddie Hearns had to come out and expose it and say, well, I don't think they had too many opportunities. Oh, but they stupid. They want the Zuffa. How they stupid? They got to make money too. If Golden Boy's not going to sign them, Top Rank's not going to sign them, PBC's not going to sign them, Matchroom's not going to sign them, where else are they supposed to go?
Listen, ain't that the same people that say Terrence Crawford is a bad businessman?
Look, he went out on top of the world.
The same ones that's always saying somebody stupid say Crawford was a bad businessman, and look how that shit turned out.
Well, yeah, them the niggas that be sitting in parked cars reporting on boxing. Sign a contract. Yeah, them niggas is in Publix parking lot. Sign a contract. Sign a contract. Like, what contract, man? What contract, man?
Most of them, they ain't never seen a motherfucking contract in their life.
None. No type of dealings. But they be trying to tell $1 million fighters that fight for millions of dollars how they need to run the logistics of their brand and businesses as independent contractors. Like they used to kill me with Terrence Crawford It's like, yo, Terrence Crawford is $1 million fighter. You niggas don't even make $100,000 a year. And you're trying to tell a man that when he laces up his gloves, he's lacing his gloves up for millions of dollars. What he needs to do? What he needs to do? Like, bro, you lucky if you see a paycheck for $1,000. But you telling the man when he laces up his gloves, because that's his job. When he laces up his gloves, he's getting certified M's. What he needs to do.
Listen. Some of these clowns, bro. You know what? A clown don't realize it's a clown until you look down at his feet and see them red shoes on, bro. Some of them, bro.
Listen. I'm gonna say this, man. Yeah, you be rubbing off on me, Gumbo, right? Yeah. The reason why they don't realize they're a clown, when you work in the circus, you don't understand that, man. They're in the circus, man. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know that they're a clown because they working in the circus, man. If you working in the circus, you don't understand.
Hey, King Solomon, this here one of the wise men that ever walked the earth says, a fool, you can't tell a fool, you don't know a fool that he's a fool until he opens up his mouth and starts speaking, bro.
Yeah. That's a fact.
You don't know he's a fool until he starts speaking.
Yeah. That's a fact, man. That's that now you see why I don't engage in a lot of these fool panels, man. It be listen, man. What's that other saying that they say? From a distance, you don't know who the fool is, man. So if you sit on a panel with a bunch of fools, man,
you can't tell them apart, bro.
You can't. Yeah, you can't.
Wise man is arguing with a fool from a distance. You can't tell them apart.
Exactly.
In reality, I didn't figure this shot. I said they quote this shit wrong, right?
Yeah.
If a wise man is arguing with a fool, he's a fool too. So from a distance you see two fools arguing.
Yeah. That's what 50 said that shit. 50 said that shit. Like, man, I look like arguing with a nigga that's going nowhere. Man, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time, bro.
I mean, it's two fools arguing, bro. It's a wise man and a fool. No. If the wise man is arguing with the fool, he's a fool too.
The fool, man. He's just as much as a fool, man. You let him trick. Yeah, you let him trick you to out your spot, man.
They got a fight. I forget who's fighting in not Shoo. I forgot who's fighting down there in Houston.
Shockey and Raymond Ford. That's a good fight. That's a good fight, man.
Ain't no Shockey gonna piece that ball up, man. I might be down there, Sean. If I be down there, I'm gonna go live.
That's right there around your way. I know you're gonna pull up. That's you.
I think that's what it is. May something, huh?
Yeah, make sure you do your loads and be down there so you can be off.
No, I'm a schedule. It's May. I think it's the end of May.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I go down there.
Yeah, make sure you have your downtime then, and so you can go, man. And definitely shoot me some of that. And definitely shoot me some of that content, man. Because you team Shanewz.
It's the weekend after Memorial.
Yeah.
It's the weekend after Memorial weekend.
Yo,
I think I'm gonna pull up over there.
I see you in the building, Tom. War Eagle General. Salute.
What's up, Tom?
Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight. I think O'Shacky's gonna step on him too. But yeah, you see, look, Shakur Stevenson. He's sending one of his soldiers out there, right? Because really, O'Shaquie wants to fight Shakur. But look, Shakur sending Raymond Ford out there.
Shock is the one that beat he beat what's the old boy name?
Stephen Fulton beat him bad.
Yeah, he beat Steve.
He beat
And everybody talking about Shocky. He talking about they was all saying that Shocky wasn't ready for him. Yeah, okay.
Hey, I'm telling you, look, see these guys. It's sad, man, because when you drink that Al Heyman Kool-Aid, you just think the PBC fighters are like the greatest thing walking. But yo, PBC fighters get crushed by top ranked fighters, man. They get crushed, man. They get
you know what? I'm not gonna down Al Heyman, right? But you know what happened? He was giving them all too much money, and they wasn't putting in enough work, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, what they did is, man, and they all do it. But the PBC fighters is the Justice League, man. They fight easy fights. Al Heyman was letting them turn down fights, bro. So when you're not really getting developed, right? These dudes. Why do you think so many PBC fighters was always undefeated? They had the most undefeated fighters. Look, Jamal Charlo still to this day is undefeated. Jamal Charlo undefeated. All these dudes 23-0, 27-0, because they was never fighting nobody, man. They was never getting tested. They was never getting tested. Never.
Oh, they like Bill Haney. They flipping over in the street.
Yeah, hey, Bill and them looking kind of fucked up too right now, man.
Yeah, ain't nobody. Devin Haney, man. They kind of quiet. What's going on with that situation?
Yeah. Look, no. He got to find a dancing partner. He don't have no.
They took his belt, didn't he?
Yeah, he got
they took his belt, didn't
he? Yeah. You know, I'm gonna tell you.
He don't have that belt no more.
What's starting to happen with all these guys is, and I told you about that. Me and you was talking about that behind the scene. All of these guys don't sell tickets, bro. That shit is all smoke and mirrors. They be acting like, oh, he's this big of a star and all that. Yo, they don't.
I was in line. Well, the line is right here. I don't know.
They don't sell tickets, man.
I don't know. I'm about to find out because this is different from me being in the style. I don't like pressing on that button.
Them boys don't be selling tickets, Gumbo.
I don't know, man. It's just I'm trying to figure out where I order it, or everything is on. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I gave y'all a good stream, y'all. Now look, burning my incense. This is my incense right here, y'all. These things smell so good. Damn, I sent the link to CW too, man. Let me call my daughter.
Yeah, I'm back, Shaw.
Yeah. I sent the link to CW too to see if he wanted to jump on.
Yeah, he CW gonna come on crying about Shakira.
Yeah.
Shakira.
he ain't got nothing going on either right now, man. If he was smart, he would jump on Conor Ben. Conor Ben looks suspect, bro.
Man, Conor Ben, listen. Fine, bro.
He would jump. Yeah, he would jump on. You see Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is ready for that now. He realized Conor Ben's not really like that.
Ryan Garcia will stop Conor Ben, bro.
Yeah, that's why he jumped on the.
Conor Ben on that. He was on that juice. Like he just kept going and wasn't doing nothing. Because Rougarou had him hurt for a little while.
Yeah, and Rugal, that was his first fight at that weight class.
Rugal need to retire, bro. He passed his prime too. He's done.
Yeah, you know what it is. I like Regis. Regis fought a lot of wars.
He's just done. But I'm not saying he's garbage. He just out, bro. He's been putting too much war, bro. He's done.
Yeah. He's like a and I say this respectfully, but I'm gonna use our industry. He's a tire that the tread is off, man. He did his work, man. But he doesn't have that 4x32 tread no more on his tires. You know?
I ain't saying he was good. He was good for the game, bro. He was good for the body. I mean, he fought Josh Taylor. He fought some hell of a fights, bro.
He's a 2-time champion. He did his thing.
He didn't fight a wash Josh Taylor. He fought Josh Taylor when Josh Taylor was the undisputed that Josh Taylor.
He fought Josh Taylor when Josh Taylor was strong. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Not the one, not the motherfucking Josh Taylor that T.O. fought.
Yeah, T.O. caught a weight drain, washed up Josh Taylor.
Yeah, because he got right at and lost to what, Catterall or something?
Nah, did he? Well, he looked like shit against him.
Yeah, he looked at shit, yeah.
Yeah, they seen he didn't have it no more.
I think Josh Taylor stayed in that weight too long.
Nah, he was too big.
He should have went to 147.
That's what all the dudes do. Like you could suck that weight down, but the more you do it, the more you lose, man. It's like eventually your body's gonna shut down on you. You sucking too much weight, man.
The same Josh Taylor group of people was saying, "Oh, he the best. Ain't nobody can fuck with him." Then all of a sudden, he ain't no more good. First, somebody's good, then they ain't good.
Yeah,
they be pushing too many narratives, bro. Like
that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah.
I be listening, and I know sometimes they be clickbaiting, but I'm like, sometimes the shit they be. Everybody got their favorite fighters, but sometimes some of these guys be naive and think they fighter is just the best in sliced bread. Listen, I know you cool with Booth and with Bowles and all that, and Booth is a talent, but I just think his career and how many fights he got, he should have had way more. He should have been further up. Just like, and they always, every time they bring up Booth, they talk about, oh, Crawford ducked him. I'm like, bro, what the? And then I heard him out there, and I got the receipt that Crawford ducked him.
You know why they say that? You know why they say that? Because that's the dumb narrative that they put out on the YouTube boxing circuit. But if you really follow the sport, there's no way Crawford ducked him. They're not even in the same era. They're not. Their past was never going to cross. But see, when he
was number one, listen, when he was with old boy from Texas, the one that he has with the fight.
Which one?
Virgil. He was number one, right?
Virgil Ortiz, yeah.
Imagine when Crawford was at 147. He was number two. Number one. Why did you need the WBO to go to IBF?
Yeah. But now we seeing what it is now. Like all the guys from their era. See, the Crawford was from the era that the guys he fought. Porter, EJ. He should have fought Keith Thurman. That's his era. Those are the guys, right? Boots is fighting the guys down his era. Virgil, the boy we about to see right now, Xander, these type of guys. But the YouTube boxing scene is so lost, right? They was always trying to push Boots in that in that era with them. No, Boots' era was these guys right here. Richard Hitchens, Gary Antoine Russell, Tiafimo, all these guys. This is their time now. If they ever going to mix it in, they gotta, you know, come to the table.
You know what? I look at it like this, right? And I'm not tearing Boots down because he's a talent. I think Boots just came in the middle of two eras.
Yeah.
He didn't get to fight the Keith Thurman and all them. And the people in his eras ain't all that good. A lot of them in a small division. My thing is, Boots should have went after fucking Fundora, bro.
Yeah, they said that's going to be the fight. Well, I'm not going to say Boots. Whoever wins. Because the talk is that the winner of Boots and what's the name, because they trying to make Fundora and Kelly. And then the two winners will face off against each other for undisputed. Oscar De La Hoya was talking about that yesterday. And I heard some people talking about that at the press conference too. That's the play.
One thing I know, right? And I think Boots can beat them all. But one thing about Fundora, if Fundora, we know he can get beat. But if Fundora stays on that motherfucking jab, ask Keith Thurman.
He's too tall, but he got a lot of flaws in his shit. But like I said, Keith Thurman was, I like Keith, so I ain't gonna front on him and say he's washed up. But that Keith Thurman had no business in the ring with him, man. No business. Like
Somebody said Fundora. They said Fundora likes fighting old retired PBC fighters.
Yeah, shot over. Well, I'm not gonna call him shot, but he likes to fight guys past their prime, man. Like Keith Thurman never even fought at 154 like that. That was a bullshit matchup, man. That was a bullshit matchup, man. You know.
You know what's messed up though, Shaw?
Yeah.
I don't understand why Mel, you was the man at 154. You fought. You shot. You threw up an egg with Canelo, right?
Yeah.
Why the hell you didn't come back to your division? Because you was the man at 154, bro.
I had all the belts. He had all the belts. Nah, you know what it is? He got like $9 million and ran off into the woods. He ran off into the woods.
That's a dumb, bro. You know what? I'm gonna leave that alone.
yeah, he ran off into the woods, man. He made 9 M's, and he was set for.
I know what it is, y'all. I know what it is, Charlo. You didn't want to come back because Crawford was still there.
Yeah, nah. Crawford whooped his boy out and called him out, man. He was scared. Remember, they all talk crazy on Crawford, right? Remember, he was a little nigga. Handle your business.
Oh yeah.
All that good shit.
Be humble and be quiet.
Yo, he was a little nigga. Remember, yo, Crawford was a little nigga, right? I'm gonna tell you, what fucked him up. Cause see, Charlo knows EJ used to break him off, like Joe Dini said. I broke his ass up. So when he watched EJ get broke up like that by Crawford, he was like, yo, I can't fuck with this nigga. He was like, yo, I can't fuck with this nigga, man.
Hey, he was mad in the crowd too. He was mad.
Yeah, he was. He was. Yeah, it was a lot of mad in that crowd. They was all mad. Cause they listen. They did not see that coming, man. They still recovering to this day. Like, why that happened? They can't believe it, man.
I heard EJ had some broken ribs. That's why he couldn't move like he wanted to.
Man, they made every excuse up in the book, man. You know what pisses me off with that shit, right? And you know this with Gumbo, you know boxing. And whenever they say like that he had a broken rib, and he was high on drugs and all of that. This is what turns me off about YouTube boxing and why people talk boxing. Before you take your fight, you have to take a physical medical exam. They cleared him to fight with a broken rib. Remember this. Look. We killing the narrative. If that's the case, remember when he was going to fight Manny Pacquiao? And they came back when he took his physical, medical, his eye was fucked up and the fight got called off. Why did that shit happen this time? Right? Yo, his rib was broke. I guess this time when he got examined, they didn't realize it. They just didn't realize it. And then the icing on the cake is, oh, he was on drugs, he was high. After you take a fight, you got to take a drug test. Ryan Garcia popped dirty. Keyshawn Davis popped dirty. Earl Spence never popped dirty, but he was high, man. Where do they do this at, man? Where do they do this at, man? These guys always be having all these excuses. Just like with Wilder. Oh, they spiked his drink. Why that shit didn't come back in the report, man?
Just like the glove. He had an egg waiting in his glove, really?
That shit is just nasty, man. That shit is just nasty. That shit is nasty, man. And then people actually sit online and entertain these shits, man.
And you know what's crazy? They got me having 500-600 people agree with that dumb shit, bro.
Yeah. All the time.
That's why I don't do boxing no more, bro. And unless I come on your panel, I like talking other shit. Bro, these boxing dudes are dumbass, bro. And people follow that dumb shit, bro.
Yo, it's not that they dummies, man. These niggas don't think, man. It's like the boxing community. It's like motherfuckers don't have no common sense, man.
Hey, what the old people used to say? Common sense ain't so common, eh?
It ain't so common, man. Nah, they don't have no common sense, man. They don't have no common sense. They just be like, man, it's nasty out here, Gumbo. You know it, man.
I'm gonna put this shit down, Shaw, on the calendar. Right. I think I'm gonna go pull up to. I think I want to pull up to that fight. What is it? I think the 20th. It's on the 20th of next month.
Yeah. Nah, you should. That's right there. That's in your backyard, man. And that's gonna be
in Houston.
Yeah. That's a couple hours away for you. And you drive, so that ain't shit.
Yeah, cause I be pulling up in Houston all the time. I go to the Galleria. Houston is the spot, bro.
I know that's cause you are over the road driver. That's a sleepwalk for you to drive there.
I be staying asleep in Houston. Sometimes I do the whole weekend in Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I like going to Galleria, smell all that smell good. Galleria is cheap. People think it's expensive in certain stores, but you can get a lot of good deals in the Galleria, man.
Yo, salute, Gonzo. Hope everything is well with you. Hope you enjoying that California good weather out there, man. Salute, man. War Eagles, salute, man. Yeah, but that's definitely a good pull up for you, man. And that's like I said, that's gonna be a big fight, man. A good fight too. Because they got bad blood and history.
June 27th, man, they got June 27th, they got a song June 27th, man. That shit lasts like 30 to 45 minutes. You heard the song June 27th?
Yeah. He said, it's storming in California. We need water.
No. Song called June 27th, Shaw.
Oh man, I'm gonna Google it right now. Hold on. go, cause I'm at the desk. I'm at the desk, man. I'm getting my streams up, man. You know, getting my streams in.
Look up the song June 27. That shit long as hell.
I'm on it right now. Hold on. I'm Googling it.
Hey, you going to the Boost fight?
I'm gonna try, man. I'm trying to get my daughter's credentials, man. I want my 35-minute long. God damn. DJ Screw.
Yeah, June 27th. Yeah. 35 minutes. That's long, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a long ass song. I'm trying to get my daughter credentials so she can shoot the fight, man. I want them to get my daughter credentials so she can put that in her catalog and shit.
You talking about Nasiah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that should be fire.
Yeah.
Hey, where they fighting at? They fighting in the Garden or
the Barclays Center. That's why I want her to shoot. But she already got the Garden. She shot at the Garden already. I want her to shoot at the Barclays Center.
Man, that fight was at the Garden. Shit, that'd have been a big ass fight, boy.
Yeah, they probably got an event going on because normally it top ranked fights be at the Garden, and Xander's the champion. You know. But the Barclays Center is
like
good
Sean,
too. It's about the same capacity. You know what I'm saying?
Which one of them Mason Cameron said don't go to? That's the Barclays?
Say that again.
Which one that Mason and them told you don't go?
The Barclays Center. That's what it take for that. The Barclays Center. Because the Barclays Center is in the hood, man. Like it's literally in the hood, like what's the name? Madison Square Garden is in Midtown Manhattan, but the Barclays Center is basically in the hood. Cause you walk around the block, the projects is right there, where the Barclays Center. It's like, the Barclays Center is in the hood, man. They just try to gentrify all that shit. But the projects is like literally right around the corner, man. You know?
We used to go to the project. You used to say, hey, boy, you going to Looney Tunes? Hey, Looney Tunes. I said, look around the corner. Them old projects, you Looney Tunes.
Yeah. That's why. When the PBC used to always have the fights there, it was good because it generated a lot of money. Motherfuckers used to go out there and sell T-shirts and do all that shit. It was good for the the community and shit.
Hey, Shaw, one thing about if anything about a project, boy, them Looney Tunes. They say Looney Tunes. I say shit. And the project is all type of cartoon characters.
Yeah, that's a fact,
bro.
That's a fact for real. That's a fact.
I when I moved to Jacksonville, right?
Yeah.
And they said, man, you going on the north side? So when I first moved, I know the north side was, right? I went to the north side. I'm like, okay, it's kind of hood. They said, don't go out east. I went out east. Out east is over there by like the police station and shit. That's the worst part of damn city. I'm like, damn.
Damn, by the police station it was bad?
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, out east, shit. It's right down the street from the hood. By the bus station and all that. Even where I grew up at Lafayette, the worstest part of the city is down almost close to the police station. You got like 3 different neighborhoods around the police station. You got Freetown, you got Fightingville, and what's the other one they got? And you got Crop. Yeah, they all around the police station.
Yeah, Louisiana's rough though, man. Louisiana's rough, man.
It it always Baton Rouge and all that used to be bad. It's like it wasn't bad at one time because we always had like the Boys Club and we had the YMCA. These young children, bro, they don't want to do none of that. They got rid of a lot of that shit, so they restless, bro.
Yeah. And you know what they always say? They got too much idle time. Idle time is the devil.
Yeah, they say idle mind is something different, boy.
No. Yeah, they got too much idle time, man.
Yeah, cause we used to go to Boys Club, we used to go to YMCA, we used to do that shit when we was growing up.
Yeah.
And a lot of that shit too, Shaw, is when you have your daddy and your mom in the house, bro.
Yeah.
That makes a difference.
Yeah, you have a structure upbringing. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Because the neighborhood I grew up in, if you did something in the neighborhood, Mr. Johnny would tear your ass, Mr. Cliff would tear your ass, and when you went home, you got another ass whipping. That shit don't happen no more.
Nah. Community parenting. Community parenting. That's a fact.
The community in church, it's crazy how they say, oh, man, the community. How can we have a community and we got a hood? Make up your mind. Which one is it? Is the hood or is the community?
Yeah.
You see what happened in the like old Barbie said. You see what happened in the community? They jump on board and that shit didn't turn out good for them.
Nah. No.
Hey, Shaw, I'm not laughing, but it's crazy. It's funny how the old saying is, they was beating up the rabbit, right? They're beating up the rabbit.
No fun. Hey, Shaw, yeah. It's no fun until the rabbit got that gun.
Hey, the rabbit had the gun and now they want to run. Huh?
Yeah. And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. But yo, Gumbo, that shit, like you said the best one, man. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yeah, they was playing a stupid game.
Oh, you broke this shit down just now, and you gave me a vision. I just saw it. That dude was the rabbit. They was beating the rabbit up. But then when the rabbit got the gun, boy, hey, that's an old saying. The rabbit got the gun and over.
Yeah. It was all good when they was busting him with chairs and trying to yank his chain off his neck. It was all good. The moment he got a hold of a weapon, that whistle, he didn't have to do that. Yeah, he didn't have to do that. Now he didn't have to do that, right?
Hey, Shaw, you need to put your clip and say, this is what happens when the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah. What's they mean? Yeah, man. That's why, you see, I kick it with you. I kick it with a selective few, man. I just stay to myself, man. Like today, I don't have my kids. So that's why I got a lot of time to be on here streaming. Other than that, you see how I carry it. It'd be me and Coach Reen or me and my kids, man.
Hey, Shaw.
I be in the gym with Amani and Joe Dini and all the other kids, man. I stay around positive energy, man. Cause you get around dumb niggas and you hurt one of them dumb niggas, then they always turn into the victim, right? Yeah, they always turn into the victim, right? It's like, they didn't do nothing to get hurt, right? It's like, why did you do that? Like, what?
It was okay when they was beating up the rabbit. But when the rabbit ended up with the gun, now why did he do that?
Facts.
No.
When they was trying to yank that chain off of his neck, and there was mad niggas on top of him beating him with chairs, it was all good. You heard the commentary. The girl was like, oh my God, why are they doing that? It was all good. The moment he got a hold of that pistol and started firing them shots, it was like, oh, what is he doing? Now it's what is he doing? Right. You can't win.
Hey, you know what's crazy? That's why I said they talk about our community. I'm not part of you dumbass nigga community, bro. Because y'all hustle backwards, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all hustle backwards. This man was getting his ass beat.
Yeah.
And y'all didn't have no problem. But then when he pop out the crowd like Adam Man, like Shazam, and start tearing the ass up, now he's the enemy? Come on, bro.
That shit weak, man. That shit weak, bro.
Just like we were talking about Pooh Shiesty, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Gucci is a snitch. Okay, whatever. Why Pooh Shiesty? Why? If Pooh Shiesty would have got away with it, who was breaking that shit down? Pooh Shiesty would have got away with that. A lot of other people have tried the same shit, bro.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But then let's make this point, Shaw. And I don't want to change your topic. But think about this, right? If Gucci would have let him slide with that, right? And poke him out his money. And then Gucci would have turned around and do him something and lose everything. They would have called Gucci a stupid nigga.
Oh, he would have been an asshole. He would have been the crash dummy.
You know what I learned, bro?
Yeah, he would have been the crash dummy. That's why I say, listen. At the end of the day, he was in a no-win situation. He's in a no-win situation. Being a businessman, right? He's in a no-win situation because if he would have, all right, say, you know what, y'all robbed me, y'all did this, all this allegedly, and just like you said, then he comes back and crashes out. They would have been like, oh, that nigga's stupid. Why did he do that? He got a contract. He would have looked like the fool.
You know what I learned, Shaw? You can't make stupid niggas understand anything, bro.
Oh, you can't. That's why you just stay away from them.
That is called a crab in the barrel mentality.
Yeah.
They don't have shit, and they're trying to tell a man that have a business, some businesses, how he should maneuver. Yeah. Broke niggas trying to tell rich motherfuckers how to move.
Yeah.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Broke motherfuckers trying to tell rich people how to move, bro.
A whole bunch of niggas with nothing. You don't even have nothing. How you gonna tell this man? How you gonna tell this man I got $1 million company how to move? He got $1 million. This like how they said Pooh Shiesty was stupid for crashing out that way, allegedly doing that. That's stupid. Like, bro, you got money too. If you feel if you wrong, go get your lawyers. Let them fight for that shit. Cause now you sitting up, you fighting the case. It's all type of fucked up shit with that shit, man.
Ain't there? That's where it comes from. How you was raised and who you got in your circle, right? Because first of all, Pooh Shiesty, you a millionaire. So let millionaires handle millionaire business on paper, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Let these lawyers hand that. And listen, you'll be free.
Yeah.
You'll still be getting your money.
Still be making money.
It's time to go to court, bro.
Yeah, I'll still be making money. But that like you said, man, when you have niggas around you that are dumb, and I'll say this respectfully, he had dumb niggas around him. That's not millionaires. It was like, yo, fuck that. Let's do it. Like, nigga, you crash dummy mentality, dumb niggas. Like, that shit got him fucked up now. Because you niggas is dumb. You niggas is dumb.
When I start putting myself around positive people and people that have shit, and I start having shit and start seeing shit different, you move different, bro. You do.
Exactly.
Where I live at is not the hood. Did I grow up in it? Yes. Do I go hang in the hood? I might go get me a drink or something from Big Boy and go back home. But I don't go hang with these dudes, bro. Oh, you scared to go in the hood? Bro.
Yeah.
I'm not hood, bro.
it ain't that you can't. Yeah, look, because the moment you start hanging around niggas that don't have nothing, what happens? They get envious of you for having things. Oh man, that nigga think he better than me. What? yeah, that nigga think he better than me.
My uncle told me I had moved to Jacksonville, Florida for 10 years. I came back. He said, nigga, you act like you better than us? You can't hang with us? Y'all doing the same shit y'all was doing when I left, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all doing the same thing. Why would I want to hang with y'all?
Yeah, facts. Facts. That's how it be, man.
Hey, Neff. Hey, Shaw. Hey, Neff. Can I borrow a couple of dollars to get me a beer? Like, what?
Yeah. And the both of you don't give him a couple of dollars to get that beer. Yeah, you think you better than that, man.
You're like, you acting funny, nigga? What? I used to smoke, right? I used to smoke. I used to have my cigarette in the car, bro.
Oh man, that shit crazy, man.
Let me get a cigarette. Oh, now I gotta buy you a drink and you want to smoke all my cigarettes?
Oh man. Yo, you think you better than that, man? You think you better than that, man? That's how. Yeah, that's how.
You still putting on them soccer jerseys?
Of course, all of them.
Yeah.
You see,
once I get my mind.
My homegirl put in her order today. She wants.
Once I get my mind clear and get back focused, I'm gonna tap in with you behind the scenes. Right. I'm just trying to pull. Because I got my basketball at the house. It's warming up now.
Yeah.
I'm about to bust that out.
Yeah.
You forgot I got that basket. I got my basketball.
Yeah. Me and you got the basketball.
I got the zip. I got the hoodie.
CW got a basketball one too. Me and you, CW got the basketballs. Yeah, I forgot. Then we got the hoodies.
Oh, but I know. Hey, basketball, right? I got two of them.
Yeah. Then you got the
black one.
You got the varsity jacket. Yeah. Now we
No, did you send me the black? Now I got to check in my closet. You didn't send me the black New Orleans did you?
Nah, that's CW got that one.
Yeah, you was hating. My bad. I forgot you was hating.
That was CW's order, man. CW requested that one. But you got the you got the.
I got the New York one.
Yeah.
I got the zip up hoodie.
Yeah.
I got the New York colored basketball jersey, and I got my jacket.
I said, listen, they always say I don't pop out. So I said, now when I pop out, I'm gonna wear my company logo. I popped out on Wednesday to the Barclays Center. I had on my company uniform. I had on the varsity jacket. And I should have wore this, but I didn't wear the jersey. I had the zip up hoodie and the varsity jacket on, and then working the event, man. I forgot to wear a jersey because it was cold that day. But I did have on I had on enough for the company uniform. I had on a hat. I think I might have had this hat on. Yeah, the fatigue hat, because I had the fatigue pants. But I didn't wear the jersey, man. I was like, damn, I should have threw on my football jersey. But I didn't wear the jersey.
The guy, the bus stop guy probably was checking your shit out.
All the time he got, man. He has the weirdo. He comes off with the weirdo fake energy. Because the nigga knows he be stealing all the time and trying to copy, man. Like, yo, dog, you a weirdo, man. That's weird. That's weirdo tendency shit, man. He was right.
I thought he was cool. I thought he was cool, but yeah, that nigga, whatever, man. That dude a clown.
That nigga strange, man. That's Dr. Strange. That's Dr. Strange.
That nigga had a part. That nigga had a role in Stranger Things.
Yeah, that's Dr. Strange, man. But the event was cool, man. I had a good time, man. Joe Dini always sits in the front, man. Joe Dini was in the front row, man.
Man, how am I coming along, man?
He good, yeah. Well, he's trying to do the qualify for the last Olympic team and all that. He was in the silver glove. But I think, like I said, about another year and a half, he's turning pro, man. This is last year at high school. So
man, that'd be nice if you make the Olympic team, bro.
Yeah, but it's hard, man. It's a lot. That shit is. It's a lot of politics with that shit, man.
That's how. Ain't that the last boxing Olympic team? They won't have boxing after that.
Yeah. Yep, in California, Los Angeles. It's hard, man.
We had the trials when Crawford came down last year. I had just missed him. My cousin got a picture with him though.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
Yeah,
it's a lot of politics with that shit, man. Cause you know that's like just making the team is a big honor, man. You know, just making the team, and that shit opens up a lot of doors for you, and people know that.
Yeah, I mean, look at Shakur and Keyshawn and all of them.
Yeah. You get a lot. You know. But you can't tell these dumb niggas that they don't know nothing. yeah. All these dumb niggas that say, man, that ain't shit. I don't mean nothing. He ain't win a gold. He ain't win gold. Like the niggas don't understand.
It's more than just winning gold shit. You got that shit. Some of these fighters come in since they've been in the Olympics. They come in and sign some nice size contracts in their first fight.
And your minimum purse goes up, man. Your minimum purse goes up. They gotta talk to you correctly. You just ain't gonna fight for no 2-piece of the biscuit. They might gotta give you an 8-piece bucket, see? But these dumb niggas don't know that, man. They don't know that because your resume means more when it says U.S. Olympian. You represented this country. You have a higher standard.
That's why I used to laugh when they talk about, hey, look at his resume. Look at. People don't realize a lot of them fighters that Crawford fought was undefeated, bro.
Facts. Listen, man. When it came to him and how he ended up, that was all God. But like I said, boxing it's so easy to program people, man.
Man, I can't wait to see Amani, man.
He's doing good.
So shoot, hey, so who else gonna be on that shoot fighting where? What shoot fighting again?
He might be on that card.
He gonna be on the Boost fight? On the Boost card?
Yeah, they about to announce it, I think, tomorrow or Tuesday. He might be on that card, allegedly. Him, Jihad, allegedly. I don't know. Alleged. I'm gonna say alleged over here. Him, Jihad, maybe a couple more guys.
Hey, shoot nice too, boy.
Man, he got a fan base, man. He got a fan base.
Hey, shoot got a belt too, don't he?
Yeah, WBC. It'll be his first defense at home in Brooklyn on a pay-per-view card.
Yeah,
co-main event.
Yeah, you got man. Hey, Sean, I know you gonna be up in that bit.
Yeah, I might slide through. It's the summertime. It'd be nice and hot. I might have to get me. You know what?
Yeah, man. I might have to. Hey, if I come up there, where I gotta fly into?
Right there, JFK. Find the JFK. Find the JFK is closer to the Barclays Center. The LaGuardia is on the other side.
Yeah, because Newark's on the other side. Yeah,
LaGuardia is on the other side. JFK is closer. So
JFK is the one by the Bronx?
Nah, that's LaGuardia. JFK is closer to Queens. Queens and Brooklyn. JFK is closer.
So the one by the Bronx, when I be seeing them airplanes landing, that's actually
that's LaGuardia. Like if you staying in Manhattan, I say fly to LaGuardia. But if you're gonna go to Brooklyn, fly to JFK. It's an easier commute. I think I'm gonna get me. I think for the Boots fight, I might get a customized hockey jersey. That'll be a good time to break out a hockey jersey to market and promote a hockey jersey. Get a nice customized one.
So JFK must be a small. JFK must be a small airport, isn't it?
Nah, it's just like LaGuardia. It's big, but it's like one of the airports is on the north side, the other's on the south side.
So JFK is by Queens or LaGuardia is by Queens?
Nah, JFK is by Queens. Queens and Brooklyn on the south side. Look,
okay.
LaGuardia is on the north side, like by Shea Stadium, in between Manhattan and the Bronx and all that.
Yeah, because I be seeing airplanes. I have to look it up when I start. I be seeing airplanes landing over there by the Bronx and shit.
Yeah, that's LaGuardia. Yeah, that's LaGuardia.
That's crazy that they have all these fucking airports right by one another.
Well, you know, those are the
right across.
Those are the two major airports in New York, and then you got Newark.
Okay,
but Newark is
that big ass. Yeah, Newark, the big ass airport I'm passing right now. Newark is big, bro.
Yeah. That's a good. Yeah, that's the cheapest one to fly out of. But then it's like coming to the city though. It's like that's they get you with the traffic, you know.
You can
like
take. You can go.
If you taking a flight out. And you don't mind, like, depending on if you got car service or whatever, it's good to travel out of Newark because the flights are cheaper. But then coming back,
they're cheaper because I can see the city from right now.
Yeah, it's right across the river. It's right across the river. You right across the river. You there. Yeah, it's right across the river. Let me see what's up with my kids, man. Let me see when my kids is coming home, man. They get over there, they get around their friends and they don't be checking in.
Hey, they forget about you.
Yeah. Yo, what's up?
Hi.
What are y'all doing?
I gotta go somewhere.
Oh, y'all going somewhere?
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't gonna call me or nothing, huh?
I literally just called you.
No, you didn't. I called you. You didn't just call me.
I called you along when you were on live.
Yeah, I'm still on live right now.
Oh, I'll take that again.
All right. They about to go somewhere, see? They be hanging out, man. Yo, my kids be hanging out. They got a crew now, man. You know? They be chilling with their crew. But see, now that's good for me. Now look. But I'm so used to not always having them. I don't even know how to do me when I have the time. Right?
Man, why this, y'all?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna pin it back up. Look. See, I can see the city from right here. Look.
Yeah.
There go the city over there.
Yeah, yeah. You on the Jersey Turnpike.
Yeah.
Right? That's the Jersey Turnpike.
That shit tore up too, ain't it? I can see the city from the city huge from. It shows good from right where I'm at. I'm like, oh boy, here I go in this raggedy shit.
Yeah. You right across the river. I said you right across the river. Yeah. Yeah, you glide. Yeah, you look. Yeah, you gliding and sliding on in now. You straight. You straight. Yeah, you did. Yo, listen, man.
Hey.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go in a second, man, because you're going up there about all them lot lizards. You going up there about them lot lizards, man. Over there on Hunts.
Man, I ain't going about no damn. Yeah. Hey, they ain't got no lot lizards up in there because all that shit gets shut down.
They regulated it now. That's you know, you remember the they used to have an HBO thing, right?
Yeah, you used to, but
Hookers on the Point. Yeah, they shot that shit up there. Hookers,
they shot all that. I park on the inside. You pay $30 and you get inside, and they got security on the inside. At one time, you had to park in the street.
Yeah, that's where they used to have it there in Atlantic City.
But Hunts Point was the worst.
Oh yeah. That was the headquarters.
But that shit was ran by the mob though. Cause you used to when I used to come back like in the early 2000s, you'll see guys sitting on cars, like sitting on cars and old Cadillacs and shit, and Cadillacs and Mercedes with suits on. You knew that shit was the mob.
Yeah, so they cleaned it up.
So you gotta remember. But you gotta remember, that's who you think runs the farmers market. The mob do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all they shit. The unions. That's
all they shit. Yeah, that's all. The union. Who you think started the union? They did.
Yeah.
Was the biggest union that was with UPS? I forget what union that is. I forgot the name of the union that UPS was under.
Not Teamsters.
Because I used to work for Pony Express, and we was in a union too. But the union didn't last long in the South. The union is more of a northern thing.
Oh yeah.
Because y'all got union, Jersey got union. Who else got Michigan, Detroit? They got union up. It's all a northern thing. We don't have. I don't know why we don't have the union in the South.
Yeah, cause the South ain't with that shit. Like you said, that's an up north type East Coast thing with the unions, man. Cause the South is more open, independent, man. You know, like owner operator.
I like coming up in the north, but you can tell the difference.
Yeah.
Just like when I go on the island, because I delivered on the island. That was last week. A couple of days ago, I was on the island. Remember, I delivered on the island.
Holesville, yeah.
And I'm right back again.
That's it. But the difference between Long Island and the city, Long Island is more open. It's more like.
Hey, the Long Island, I ain't gonna lie, Long Island is nice.
Yeah. That Long Island's like the country, the suburbs compared to the city.
Long Island is nice, bro. Yeah. What's going on over here, bro? All that traffic. I'm like, I thought they don't want to be having all that traffic in New York on a Sunday when everybody went to church or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shit, I appreciate the live. But yeah, sure, bro. Where you live, like on the island, I prefer them people say, the island ain't New York. The island is New York, bro.
It
What the
is.
fuck?
It is. I know. It's the suburbs. It's the suburbs. Look, I got. We got somebody checking us out on Kick. I told him give me a follow, man. I'm trying to get my kick up. I don't know what they said. They put it in like in Chinese or Japanese. That's why I say give me a follow.
What the hell is Kick?
Oh, it's another streaming service.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But we streaming now, Gumbo. We on our streaming wave, man. We expanding the brand, man. I just can't do boxing content no more, man. That's why you see me doing more reaction videos and stuff that's trending.
Listen, boxing, people don't realize boxing is like a spit in a bucket, bro. Boxing ain't big like that. People doing so much other stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
You get more views whenever you talk about national shit, don't you, Sha?
Yeah, all the time. All the time. When I talk about anything that's actually trending, like this live stream right here, watch the numbers. I talked, and this was the Ben 10 live stream. I did a boxing live stream before this. It had no flow.
You think that guy gonna get they're gonna charge him with something? That was even his gun.
Nah. Because especially in Texas. Texas is almost like Florida on some stand your ground. It's too much evidence out there of him getting jumped on. Listen. He was getting jumped on by multiple people. People.
Hey, that law gonna go good with him. They were standing and he was on the ground.
Yeah, he's good.
But when he started standing, they was on the ground.
Yeah, people standing over them. He could have killed them. He could have killed them, man. He could have killed them.
And it was the crazy part. They said he shot exactly who he wanted to shoot.
Yeah. The dudes that tried to rob him, that jumped on his neck. That tried to jump on him. That's why another thing, like, I don't think he's gonna get charged and all that. Now, if he would have hit up random innocent people, maybe then, because then they could be like, oh, he was firing the gun all reckless and he hit, the allegedly, because this is all alleged. The people that was attempting to rob him and beat him up are the two that got hit. It wasn't like he grabbed the gun and he hit an innocent restaurant go with somebody that was there getting food or enjoying the night.
Hey, Sean, I got a question.
Go ahead.
I see two sides. I see a city right here, and then I see a city over there. What is it? One is Manhattan, and what's the other one? Because both sides got buildings. Oh, I lost it.
Nah. Say it again. Nah. I hit the button by mistake. My bad.
What? Oh. I see two places that got buildings. One is Manhattan, and what's the other one? Because I see them on two different sides.
Say it again. You was broken up.
I be seeing when I be on the other side of the river. I see two.
Your service.
They're not real close to another. One is Manhattan and one is something else.
Nah, I heard you say Manhattan. What was the other one?
When I be on the other side of the river in Jersey, I see two sets of buildings. One is Manhattan and one is Queens or something?
It could be, but you probably see Manhattan. You probably see Manhattan. Manhattan is a little small island. Depending on where you at in Jersey, you might see Queens or Brooklyn. But
so I must be seeing Brooklyn and I'm seeing Manhattan or something. Cause like I see two different thing of buildings.
Cause Manhattan is its own little island. The island of Manhattan is small, man. Cause I doubt you seeing all the way up to the Bronx. You ain't seen all the way uptown, Jersey.
Yeah, so I might be seeing the Bronx in Manhattan or so.
Cause the boogie down is all the way uptown. That's uptown. When they be like uptown, baby, that's the Bronx. The boogie down. The boogie down Bronx, man.
Yeah, I ain't that far from the down. That traffic's starting to thin out, but man, like where all these people going?
Yeah, man, it's the city, man. That's the city. You out there in the city.
Yeah, once I cross over the bridge, I get to exit 4 shit. I get off at the Hunts Point exit. Once I get to the Hunts Point shit, I'm done until early Tuesday morning. I mean, I ate already. I ate my supper already, so I eat early, bro. And tomorrow, Monday, they're going to have some good old pancakes and breakfast over there because they got a restaurant in there.
Okay. So,
yeah, they got a restaurant and everything in the market.
Yeah, they built the market up, though. That's smart.
Yeah.
Look, all the truckers go there and can lounge, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
They got a truck wash there and everything.
Yeah. That's smart, man. How you like driving? How you like driving in the city? A lot of over the road truckers don't like driving in the city, man.
I go to Hunts Point, and where I'm going at tomorrow on Tuesday is Queens. The traffic be all messed up, but I usually get off the 4 whatever, and I get to it pretty easy.
Yeah, cause they don't like.
But I don't. A lot of drivers don't like going to the island.
To the island, for real? The island ain't that bad, man.
Bro, the island the island is traffic for a long ride though. In the city, it's kind of
the LIE, the LIE is rough. The LIE is rough, and then you got to get through the city. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
When I've been there already, right? Point, and while I'm going at on Tuesdays at Queens, I'd rather go there because I can deliver, get out, and the bridge is right here to get out. When you go to the island, it takes you about 2.5, 3 hours to get back to the bridge.
Yeah, that's how the LIE is, man. Cause with the LIE, I think it's only 2 highways you can use. The LIE and Sunrise Highway. That's it. For commercial drive. For commercial. This was a good stream right here, man.
Man, shit. I'm getting close to that damn bridge, and guess what? I ain't gonna be cussing on the lot because I hate going across that damn G-Duck.
All right, Gumbo. Text me when you touch down. Text me when you touch down in the market, man.
All right.
Shout out to Gumbo for pulling up, my brother. Big dog, you see in motion all over the road trucker. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Gave y'all a good 3 hours, man, of streaming today, man. Salute to my Kick audience. Shout out to my YouTube audience and also the Twitch audience, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. This was the Ben 10. The Ben 10 stream, man. We streaming, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. This is the Motion Sickness Chronicles. We're going to get that out. And you know the saying, you do have option.
Shout out Showtime Shanewz, y'all. This is Carmel and holla at me.
This is a Sauce Experience. The news by Shanewz. But what do I know?
Hey guys, this is Shanewz Motion Sickness. I'm a top-rated knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.